Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever, and I've just got this up here, the East Midland Railway, for two reasons. One, it needs to be changed. It's no longer the East Midland Railway, it's the Eastern Railway, which is not spelt right. There we go. It's funny, it looked like an M. It didn't have an M there. Anyway, okay, so it's now the Eastern Railway. Also, want to leave this up because have a look at that. That's what it's been doing the whole time through, from 1925 all the way through, as you can see. So the past 20 years right there. The past 15 it's been like that. It's also had some serious losses going on for the past few years. And now that we have upgraded the trains and everything, look at that jump. Just have a look at the charts as well. That right there. So I think that's pretty cool. So we are going to have a look at that when it's all complete. You can also see I've got 221 million in the bank, which means that really I should repay this entire loan off, because who needs it now? There we go, done. Okay, so we're making a huge profit now, but we've still got a lot to go. So today we need to go up to Reigate. Now the thing is, from here we need to split it, West Kirby and Redcar, and then I think what I'm going to do is the West Kirby one's actually going to go to Castleford and the Redcar one's going to go to Ashington, just to give it a bit more fun. So we've got that. Now that means that we need to really think about where this is going to be. We could have it here, or we could have it here. Now I like it. I like that just there, or just here anyway. And then it goes round, so it's similar to what we've got in Northwich actually. So it comes in and then goes round. Same thing here, I'm thinking. But then when it goes round, where are we going to have it in Redcar? There, maybe. I suppose there would be okay. And then in West Kirby, I think it's got to be here. So really, if it's on that side and that side, we kind of want Reigates to be on this side. That may be where we want it. Instead of there, we might want it here, if we can get it in. So if we can get it in there and then bring it around, but we've also got the mountains terrain to navigate. Actually, no, that's good, because there's a gap right here we can feed through, and then West Kirby goes there and Redcar goes there. Okay, yep, that's where we're going to do it. We're going to have to try and put it in here. Let's have a look at our stations. So we've got this train station here, and as you can see, we also have curvature. So we have curved train stations, which was something that was released. So we are going to actually use curved train stations. We're going to put 4 platforms. Actually, is it going to be 4 platforms here? Because we're going to have trains coming in on all sorts of lines. Do I want 4 platforms, or do I want more than 4 platforms? Well, let's start with 4 platforms. Second Street connection, yes. Look at that curvature on that. That's brilliant, because that does mean that we can actually sort of stick it in. Where do we want it? We could actually stick it in like that, and it would be absolutely perfect. So that's what we're going to do. Let's demolish this bit of road. Like that. Demolish that. And we're going to go here. And we're going to stick it in approximately like that. Concrete. Actually, let's flatten it out just a bit. That's better. I like that one more. So it's going to go in there. And there we go. We've got our first curved train station, which is pretty cool. Right, then we'll go medium street just in there. One building will be removed, so be it. Okay. And now we can bring that down, and where's it supposed to go? There, so we just bring this around. I think we're just going to tunnel straight through that. We'll just plow straight through that and then bring it down and in there. Yeah, let's do that. Right, okay. Let's connect this up correctly. So no, we want... Yeah, let's do... Okay. Like that. That should then... Essentially, it should want to hook up. There we go. That can follow it in. And that can follow it in too. Perfect. Concrete. Interesting. It's a very interesting track. I don't... Huh. It looks cool. It does look cool. I don't know... It's not exactly the ones that I thought it was, but there we go. Now if I was to just go for a straight line... Yes, construction not possible, I know. There. 6 million, and what are we getting? What we're getting is the need to pause. There we go. Look at that. Look how smooth that becomes straight away. The moment I pause. Right. So we're going through there. We're going through a tunnel. A huge tunnel. And then coming out here. We seem to be tunneling a lot through this area. Do we want to stick it in a tunnel the whole way through? Or should we try and bring it slightly uphill, then stick it through a tunnel, then bring it slightly downhill, which I think might be better. So that's what I'm going to try and do, but at least I have the right idea of where we need to go. We need to go about here. Okay, so look at that. That's what it's doing. So if I just try and bring this up, no, like that. Yeah, so let's bring it up like that now. Yep, uphill a bit. There we go. Now let's throw it through. That's gone from 6 million to 2 million. Where's the tunnel from now? Now we've got a bridge. Interesting. And then a tunnel. Short tunnel, that's what I like. I like short tunnels. Short tunnel is good. And then we've got this small bridge here, which I wonder if we could just do that too. I will take that. Fantastic. And then let's hope it runs through all the way. Every single time. That's not the right... What's it done? What it's done is actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool, but... In fact, that's actually pretty cool. I'm actually going to do something with that. For now, though, I need it to... I need it to run like that. And then follow it all the way around. But I think I'm going to use that, so it's tunnel one way and not tunnel the other way or something. Or huge tunnel the other way, one way and not a huge tunnel the other way. There we go. Okay, good. Let's see what the third one does now. No, in my luck, it will just follow it around now. No, it doesn't. It does not follow it around. Oh, that looks... That actually looks brilliant. Look at that. Yep, that I like that. I like that a lot. I do like that a lot, so I'm taking it. And then it just snaps in place, just like that. Brilliant. Then we'll take the fourth. The fourth wants to do something completely different. That's not right. Okay, what does the fourth one want to do? The fourth one wants to go even lower and tunnel even earlier. Oh, it wants to lag. Stop. Hit. There we go. And then it wants to come out the tunnel all the way over here. That's actually quite cool, but no. Sorry. Sorry, we really need this one hooking up correctly. Yeah, no, we have to have this following along. It's a shame. It's a shame. We could have done that. That would have been quite cool. But we can't. There we go. Now that looks kind of awesome. In fact, that looks so awesome. I'm going to actually take a screenshot of that somehow. Which side is going to look better? Probably this side. That is the side that looks better. And you can see the uphill gradient on one of them. Let's do that and take the screenshot. Cool. That's something I wasn't expecting, but there we go. We can even put some trees and whatnot there if and when we want to. Okay, moving on from there, bringing our display back. Where do the trains come in at the moment? They all pile in to here. Where do they pile in the next station? They're all on the inside. Okay, so if we wanted to continue that along, when we get to Reigate, we need to have a bit of a crossover over here. So let's make that crossover. Although, do we need to make the crossover? Because we are just continuing up. So instead of doing that, let's just continue up. Okay, so we've got West Kirby, where the station needs to go here. It's going to be a sharp corner. Let's go for Redcar first, where the station is probably best off about here. We could go up there, but here is probably, in fact, no. Yes, yeah, we'll delete that little bit, make a station right there. Perfect. There we go. That's where the station, in fact. So we've got space to bring the roads in. And then station. This is an awesome station. We also need to delete that one. Just about there. At least that means we don't have to cut too much of things. Not many things will get cut out on that side. So we'll do that. 2 or 4 platform at this point. Let's just go 4 platform. Who cares? Street right there. And then we're going to have to try and hook this one up. So we're out of here. We're going through here, and then it's here that we need to... Did not think that one through clever. That wasn't too clever. We wanted that to be more that way. Oh, that's not good though. Because I want that to be the opposite way. What if I twist it around the other? No, because then that's going to go that way. So okay, I'm talking to myself now. That's a good route to Ashington. Although, maybe I'm better off. Maybe I'm better off turning this around a bit. Yeah. That's probably a better... Yeah, it's probably a better bet. Even though I have to break through that. It's a straighter route to Ashington, and it gives me a kind of a head start coming out of Reigate. Or going towards Reigate. Okay. That's what it's going to be. So that's no good. That's better. That's much better. There. Just do that just in case. Like so. That. Hey, look at that. That's cool. How close can we get that? Essentially it's touching, but at the same time it's not. That's interesting. It's working though, so I'm going to take it. Brilliant. Oops, zoomed out there. That's actually quite brilliant. Right. Now, this is where we could do something interesting. Instead of having the 4 cross everywhere, we could start bringing that so it's 2 lines and 2 lines. So those 2 lines are going to go one way and these 2 lines are going to go the other way. But then that kind of defeats the purpose of the 4 tracks. Never mind. Right. We can do that now. So we'll bring that now down again. In fact, no, hold on. How do we get to red car? To get to red car, we want that, whatever that is. So it's going to go through there, chop straight through the sawmill, or sorry, forest, tunnel, chop straight through the quarry, and then in. Okay, that's what we want. So the question is, can I go around that by going around here and around here? Can I get us something similar? So if I go around like so, so it's pretty close. Let's do, can't do that, can I? What's causing that issue? Okay, there. Right. How do I... No. Give me level. Okay, that, and then give me that. Good. I should follow along. There we go, that did follow along. Right, now we can stick with that. And we'll go slightly uphill as we go past this one. And then I don't want it to cut through as much as it is. Where's my destination? There it is. That's still going to be a collision of... No, it's not. No, it's not. Good. A bit of a cut through, small tunnel, split, another tunnel. I love that split idea. I always like that. Bit of an embankment all the way through. That works for me. I'm taking it. That is taken. Bring that along. And hook that up there. Now here comes the interesting part. To end off this episode. The interesting part. Yeah. How did I know that was going to happen? Is this going to work if I try and connect it up now? Oh wow, never mind. Not so interesting because it kind of worked. Well, that's a bit... I was going to say that's rubbish, but it's not really rubbish, but it's actually quite great that it's doing what it needs to do. Right, so 4-track there, 4-track there. Bring this all the way around. Right, this one will bring it to about here. and then give it the speed to keep it going through. Perfect. And this one's through all the way to here, which is awesome. I think we've got the track going all the way through. Little hole right there. So it actually connected up to Redcar using these new curved stations of ours, which actually have come in handy. Brilliant. And now from Redcar we can actually just continue swinging it through all the way up to Ashington, and we've got West Kirby and Castleford to go. So I know what's happening in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Let me know what you think of what I'm doing so far and any tips and tricks you may have. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Also, do check out my Patreon scheme. Link to that is in the description box below. Next episode, West Kirby. Going to see if we can hook this up to West Kirby and then see if we can bring it in to Ashington and Castleford, which incidentally we might actually make a line out of that as well. You never know. You never know. We'll have to see what happens, so I hope to see you guys then.